Okay, this will call PewDiePie Smut. Warning, no plot, collab. A story of me and a friend wrote while practicing on role-playing skills. This has to be so fucking weird with your friend. You wanna write a fucking story about PewDiePie and cryotic fucking? You want not avoid slumber party? Fucking weirdos.
Oh Lord, Mother of God.
Has 1,025 words.
It's not bad. I wrote something today that was it's like 900.
Okay, ready? It already begins with something that's erotic. Okay.
Go ahead.
You can't laugh. I swear.
If I start laughing, I'll just mute my mic. Not really. I'll laugh. I don't give a shit. It's my stream.
Okay, well, let's go. I need to turn that down a little bit. Okay, here we go. Cry leaned forward, capturing PewDiePie's lips. PewDie's lips in a kiss. They sat thereby for a moment until PewDie wrapped his arms around Cry's neck to pull him closer. Cry's tongue rubbed at PewDie's bottom lip, begging for entrance. PewDie tilted his head slightly, slowly removing Cry's mask. So, what the fuck? He wore a mask? Okay.
I'm so confused and creeped out right now.
A bit, deepening their kiss. Finally they parted, flushed, gasping for a breath, a string of saliva connecting their lips, and then Cry realized his face was covered. Pewds! Don't look! P gently tilted Cry's chin upwards.
Where's Sadness? I'm gonna tweet, hold on, I'm gonna tweet at Sadness.
Slowly leaning back in, Cry smiled as PewDie's lips met his. Their tongues battled, but PewDie's soon pulled away. Cry, how far are we going? He mumbled, blushing, suddenly feeling so shy. Pewds, it's up to you. I won't rush you. Pewds took a deep breath, looking into his friend's blue eyes. Martial wouldn't be home for a while, and he had anticipated this for a long time. He slowly nodded, leaning back towards Cry, gently pressing his lips against his. Cry gently pushed PewDie onto the bed. Cry leaned down, nibbling on PewDie's neck, leaving love marks behind. Shut! Cry slid his hands. Yes, it is. Cry slid his hands under PewDie's shirt, his hands brushing against his flushed skin. PewDie moaned softly and blushed red, squirming slightly between Cry. Cry pulled his free hand, playing the other. Drink break. Cry began to nibble on PewDie's neck, licking a path to his hard pink nubs.
What?
What the fuck is hard pink nubs? What the fuck are nubs? Okay, here we go! Okay, I'm not stopping.
Yeah, go ahead.
Where am I? I was at nubs.
What the fuck are pink nubs?
I don't know, shut up.
Read it to me, baby. Go
Clyde
Mitch.
took one in his mouth and nibbled on it, his free hand playing with the other. PewDie's back arched slightly and he whimpered softly. Cry, he stammered, his words trailing off. I'll go slow.
You just too into this.
Cry.
The music.
Cry began to trail lower and lower. PewDie moaned softly. Cry smirked at the sounds, beginning to unbuckle PewDie's pants. PewDie gasped sharply, closing his eyes as he imagined the next thing to happen. Cry slowly pulled PewDie's pants and his boxers down. He slowly leaned forward, observing PewDie's face as he slowly licked the head of PewDie's member. PewDie gasped with his back arcing, trying to get more of his warmth on his member.
Mitchell, read the chat.
What the fuck, long duck dong? Jesus. You need Jesus. Okay, I'm not stopping. Cry held down PewDie's hips as he took more in his mouth.
Oh god, I wanted to gag.
What the fuck? What the fuck?
Oh Lord Jesus.
Hey, we don't stop here at fanfic.com. At fanfiction.net, I mean. Okay.
Good thing I made this
Pewdie
mature
groaned
content.
as loud as cry. Pewdie groans
Keep
loud
reading
as
that
Cry
close.
took him in the mouth. His hips rolled, involuntary, sending shivers up his spine. Cry began
Jesus.
bobbing his head, tongue swirling around the head. Pewdie began moaning louder. Cry! Pewdie
Dude, you
moaned
get too
again.
into this.
Back. What's up?
Oh
What's
my
up,
god.
Dad? No. You heard me screaming, I was like, what the fuck? Stop. Jesus.
It hurts. Oh my fucking god, it hurts. Your dad is just like my son's fucking gay.
I'll be right back.
I deserve fucking 1 million followers for that shit. I knew it. I was waiting for it. Because he's like, my dad's gonna listen and be like, what the fuck is he doing? Oh, Lord Jesus. His dad, bro, I was so disappointed in you, Mitchell. What the fuck's your problem? Oh, God, it hurts. Oh, Lord. Oh, God, I'm crying. Oh, my Lord. That's perfect timing.
Love you, Dad. Okay.
What did he say?
We don't stop.
What did he say? He just don't care. What did he say to you?
No. Pewdie moaned again, back arcing
Okay,
as he
don't
felt
answer.
warmth building up in his belly line. Cry. I'm close. That's just what Long Duck said. Okay. We don't stop. Okay.
Hold on, I'm gonna make that a command now. Just keep reading.
Okay. Fridays were Fanfiction Friday.
I should have made it a creative stream.
Okay. We don't stop. We don't stop.
Oh fuck.
Cry began to hum. The
See, I'm
vibrations
laughing so hard I have to add
Pewdie
comp
to
first.
Cry out. Cry! Pewdie moaned loudly as he came. So, Cry swallowed everything, a smirk on his face. You taste amazing.
Oh god, I wanted to gag.
Pewdie released Cry's hair, hands slumping to his sides. He lay there, panting heavily, his face flushed pure red. Cry's fingers pressed his lips. Suck these. Trust me. In the end, this will help a lot. I need to turn this down. Okay. In the end, this will help a lot. Pew's tentatively opened his mouth, Cry's fingers in his mouth. He wrapped his tongue around the digits, making sure to wet them. When Cry seemed feeling good, he pulled his fingers away. This is gonna feel weird, okay? Pewdie nodded, loving. Cry leaned in to kiss Pewdie passionately.
The word suckle is so detailed.
Cry's fingers. Cry gently pushed one finger into Pewdie's entrance. Pew's face contorted as Cry leaned and said, "Do you want me to stop?"
Entrance?
Thing in the booty hole. Fingers in the booty hole, bitch.
Oh god.
I like Long Duck Dog. Oh
Keep
my
going.
God, my chest hurts. My chest. I don't want to go. Just kidding. I do. This is silly.
You're dead. That's so fucking good.
The music really gets me.
Yeah, that's what puts it over the top.
Do you want me to stop? Cry said. Why the hell would you think that? Pewdie asked, his words cutting off with a sharp intake of breath as he realized what Cry was doing. He rolled his hips once more, a soft moan escaping his lips. Cry smirked, slowly pushing in another finger. He gently began
Mitchell,
to
I'm tweeting this out.
No! Okay, I don't care. Wait, does my sister follow you on Twitter?
Yeah.
Then no, do not.
I doubt she'll see it.
Ben, do not.
Fine. Oh, Lord.
Okay, yeah, we're gonna switch to Shrek fanfiction.
Oh, you're done. You don't want to read anymore.
I don't want to read. That's kind of scaring me. Honeymoon, a Shrek fanfic. That sounds good. Rated M. Oh God.
What else? What else would it be? Fucking T for teen. I'll retweet and True Donkey Dad follows me so he can listen. Oh God, I just can't. That was so good. His dad. What the fuck are you doing?
No, but legit, he's making hot dogs for dinner.
God damn it, Mitchell. Oh no, Mitchell, this is what I'm gonna tweet, okay? I'll read it to you.
Just say it.
I'm gonna say, join me and Tree Donkey for a live stream. And then I'm gonna put my Twitch link. And then I'm gonna put things are getting deep. Cause it's a pun. But no one will get it unless they stop by.
Oh no!
You're welcome.
Then leave, Tim. God. Stop complaining. If you won't complain that much, just leave. I'm just kidding. Please don't leave. I love you. Okay, Royce.
I'm suckling on a hot dog right now.
Okay, boys, they're gonna warm up for this one. It's Shrek, the Ogre Lord.
That's just like how I make... Kirito's been sitting under this tree for like a good 20 minutes.
Okay. Okay.
No one will ever be mentally prepared for this. That was hilarious. Mitchell.
Oh, I got a perfect one
your
for this
dad
one.
would have to hear it at the worst possible part.
Like, I knew he was coming home soon. Okay, but guys, here's one that...
That's a change of music.
We're gonna read this while we read Shrek. Shrek had barely finished chewing his bite of gingerbread when he felt a smaller, softer hand slip into his own. He looked down at it, then at Fiona, and he swallowed. She giggled. He smiled too.
Okay.
The low angle of sunset from the window lit her in a glowing radiancy. Her bangs shaded
That's
her
weird.
face, but her blue eyes still sparkled, and he knew they were looking right into his own. This is romantic.
For now.
Fiona could still feel Shrek's hand when he had been on her waist and legs and carried over to the cottage's threshold. Yet she yearned for them to return there, for them to know her entire body, and likewise his. What a notion! Never heard something so audacious, so carnal entered his mind. And yet it did not shame her to think such things now. The Gingerbread cottage was cozy, even by human standards, but that was much more for ogres. Ogre! Across from the doorway was a fireplace. The adjacent wall held 2 windows and a bookcase. Across was a nightstand, a lamp, and a bed. Oh! It just says "oh" in one line. He felt Fiona's hand. We're not listening to fucking ukulele music. Jesus Christ.
That's too it doesn't match the mood. Because the sad violin music matched our mood because we're like, what the fuck's wrong with our lives? What are we doing right now? See, I would totally read some, but I would fucking laugh the whole way through. I couldn't do it.
See, because you're a bitch.
I'll try to read it, and I can try to read it in a really weird, deep, seductive voice.
I like this one. He felt Fiona's hands. This music just gets me.
I think it's because when we hear it, it puts our heads into the Shrek is Love, Shrek is Life video because it had that weird ass music.
Okay, shut up. Shut up. Shut up.
Oh Lord.
He felt Fiona's hand squeeze more firmly. Just a week ago, such a scenario would have seemed so impossible. So completely absurd that it would have never crossed his mind. Yet here he was, holding his wife's hand, staring at their honeymoon suite's bed. Fiona moved closer to his side, allowing his hand to brush her thigh. Do you, well, what I mean is, Shrek stammered, his eyes fixated on the bed. He couldn't put words to what he felt, what he wanted to do so badly. He muttered a nervous moment long until a feminine finger pressed his lips together. Fiona turned his head towards her and brought it down to kiss him.
Skittles.
Stroking his face to his ear and back. Not a kiss like at their wedding, short and tender. But something far deeper, far longer, far more. When they parted, hands still held, and Fiona was looking just as surprised as Shrek, joyful, yet also startled. Seemingly caught off guard by their own boldness, and scared like he was, he smiled, taking his hands wide and led her over to the bed. New paragraph. They sat down. When you coughed, I looked straight at my mic with the straightest face. I was like,
I'm eating some Skittles.
Fatty.
Sorry, I'm hungry.
They sat down on the side of the bed and kissed again. This time both parties have an equal say in the matter. Fiona turned her body... Ooh, I got a text message. Fiona turned her body more toward her husband, attracted by his warmth and his scent, let out a pleasurable sigh. As he stroked his face from...
Whoops.
They used that twice, okay?
What?
She was again taken back by the sudden audacity and flushed fiercely. Shrek held her hips and shifted them towards the bed center.
Oh, that's why. You had an underscore. Forgot about the underscore.
Her hand and ran his hands up her back. Pleased with this new angle, he fumbled with the edges of her gown, which dove into a deep V on the small of her back. He held tight to her skin by sorcery he imagined. Shrek let out a grunt of frustration. Fiona sensed what he wanted, reached to undo a damn near invisible clasp at the point of the V. The lavender dress immediately slackened and fell around her waist, leaving her bare. Her face was hot. Shut up, Twitter. What do you guys say?
It's because I did the wrong tree donkey last time. I was like, well, shit. My bad. Forgot the underscore.
Okay. Where was I?
Good question.
Her face was hot. She felt no embarrassment. First time in her life. I need my music. What the fuck?
Did it stop?
Yeah, the video's over. Okay. The air escaped from Shrek's lungs, and he could not help but touch her breasts. They were so round and perfect and right there. He let his hands trace her silhouette down to her hips and brushed her stomach with the backs of her fingers. She shivered. Her hand on her chest twitched. As she twitch as she made her way back, let his thumb brush over the nipples, and a light moan escaped her lips. He felt a wave of heat crash over his own face. Shrek lifted the entire dress over his wife's head, and Fiona quickly untied her husband's vest, which slid off and hit the floor with such a thud that they both giggled. Oh, it's getting... Oh!
The music.
She turned and peeled the skirt away. Shrek reached to undo the ribbon of Fiona's already loose braid, and shook her head a few times when her hair came free. Enveloping Shrek in her scent, she massaged his muscular arms and shoulders, and finally kissed him again, pressing her bare chest to his. I love you, she breathed. It was almost too much for him to bear. As she lowered her full weight onto Shrek's lap, Fiona could feel the bulge between his legs against her inner thigh. Its growing pressure again seemed... fucking music. Shit. Okay.
Oh Lord Jesus Christ.
Okay. With a small grin, she reached and cupped her hand there. Tentative at first, she felt the vibration of his low, throaty moan, muffled by their kiss, which instinctively thrust his hips toward. His reaction excited her. Without thinking, she squeezed. Shrek's hold on her waist tightened, and before they knew it, he had reared up on his knees, practically throwing her onto her back. I need a water break. Okay, where was I?
So much better.
Bed, arms above her head, hair strewn about, breathless from shock and exhilaration. Oh fuck. She looked up at her husband, held on to his arms above her, kneeling between her legs. He was breathless too, face flushed, and his eyes were
Mitchell, watch the stream as you read, if you can.
What?
Just watch the stream. I'm just doing random things.
Okay, shut up.
Good.
Hands quickly. Oh wait, where was I? Damn! I fucking hate you, Ben.
You're welcome.
Unsure what had just happened, love, desire, bliss, and lust. But there was also a glint of fear? Without saying a word, he seemed to scream, I love you, and I need you, and I'm sorry all at once. Fiona kissed him, soft and short. Short and soft.
It's not Shrek.
Underpants off, where she gently held his face and whispered, I trust you.
I trust you.
Shrek glanced down quickly and looked back at Fiona as if for permission. Oh, someone went live with Twitch Rose again. Okay. He let her knee fall to his side, exposing herself fully to him. He placed a hand on her knee and slowly ran it up to the side of her thigh. Fuck this. Okay, I'm just gonna skip a little bit. Don't stop. She threw her hands around his neck and kissed him. His next thrust was deliberate and steady. And the uneven moan came from his wife. Each move came a little faster than the last, but with the same steady rhythm. Shrek. Shut up, Ben.
Oh Lord.
Noises.
Excuse me.
Muttering and crying out into his ear as his head hung low next to hers. She wrapped her legs around his waist and dug her nails into his neck, their hips moving together in perfect time. He dropped onto his forearms, too exhausted to keep upright. Fiona, Fiona, Shrek, Fiona! She squeezed his torso tight between her thighs and cried out without abandon. He moaned onto her neck and released himself into her, collapsing to his side next to her. There, they lay there, breathed together, heavily, unevenly, desperate for air. For it seemed like hours. They were one, and they breathed the same air, tasted the same kisses, felt identical bliss. I love you so much. I love you too. Really, really. It just says A. Okay, it's done.
Is that it? Can I actually do some gameplay now?
No.
What?
Actually, yeah, you can. You can.
Thank you.
I need a break from all this. I need to search for one that's not weird.
Oh Lord. Oh. Don't you fucking dare. I'll kick your ass so quick.
Oh my god, there's an X-Reader Lemon.
I'm already hurting from finishing up that anime. I can't handle more.
Ben, do you know what lemon means? Okay, I'll do an SAO one.
No, don't. Please don't.
Why? Why?
Just don't. Yeah, that's why I don't want it. If I was playing Rocket League, go all for it. Alright, who am I gonna take? I'll take Lisa.
Warning, this is lemon and should not be viewed by anyone under 18. Lamau.
Chill.